What's up and welcome back to another video, and today I'm doing talk show with me, of course, episode 2, and today we're going to be talking about video games. If you guys don't know what video means, I'm saying video games. It's like a video and they're games. You play them. It's sweet. And I know a lot of you guys, even girls mostly, must love video games. Everyone loves video games. There's different types of games too. There's puzzle games, there's shooting games, scary games. But mostly you guys call it, well, I don't know if you guys call it creepypasta, like creepypasta games. Because that's what a lot of my friends talk about. And there's also those types of games when more of a Street Fighter game, like a fighting game, or Super Smash Bros. And there's also the different consoles: Xbox One, Xbox 360, Wii U, Wii, DS, 3DS. There's a lot. iPhone, iPod, a lot of those. And the thing is, some people, you say to yourself, I'm so addicted to this game, when you barely ever play it. You'll say you're addicted to it for 2 days, and then you'll stop playing it. You're like, or when it's Christmas, and you're like, I've been wanting this game so much, Mommy, yay! And then you play it for 2 weeks, and then you don't play it ever again. You'll play it sometimes, but you'll just never play it again. You're just like, should I play this game? No, I don't feel like it. I'll play this game. And then that's what happens, and that's just a big waste of money. I can understand if you're like, oh, hey, I already beat this game. I don't think I should play it. But I mean, you could always try to beat it again. Do other stuff you haven't done, maybe. Or there's those types of games where you really want the game and you're like, yes. And then once you play it, it's super hard. I'm playing this game right now, Sonic Boom. It's so hard, and I don't like it. The game's really fun. Maybe I think you guys should try it, but it's really hard. I'm only on the first part, and it's this hard. Ugh, it's so hard. Man. And then, scary games. That's what we gotta talk about, too. I don't know any real scary games, but, creepypasta, like Slenderman. I forgot what it's called. It's a scary Sonic game. I just don't know what it was called again. I think it's called Sonic XD. I forgot. And then there's Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And I know a lot of you guys have seen the trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I haven't. I should. Well, I wasn't really a big fan of those scary games. Yeah. Puzzle games are really fun. I think they're really fun. Sonic Boom's a puzzle game. Skylanders Trap Team and Skylanders Swap Force, all those games are puzzle. Most games are puzzle. And then there's those shooting games. Grand Theft Auto. Well, Grand Theft Auto is more of a robbery kind of shooting game. Yeah, it's kind of a shooting game. You have Call of Duty, Halo. Halo's fun. I like Halo. And then, what other games are there? Let's see. There's Watch Dogs. I know a lot of you guys probably play that game. And yeah, that's pretty much it for those games. And the thing about me, when I play Call of Duty, the only time I'll ever play it is if I go to my cousin's house. And Halo, those are the only time, because I don't have them on Xbox One or anything really, because I don't play it. But I mean, probably my favorite game console is probably, I don't know, Xbox One or Wii U are probably my favorites. And those I think are the top. But when the Wii U first came out and the Xbox One, I heard that Wii U was selling a lot more than Xbox One. And my brother, he always says it's because it's too much money. The Xbox One's too much money. Well, yeah, I know that, but I mean, it's not really important because, maybe because they have less games. When the Wii U came out, it had tons of games. It had Mario, every Nintendo game already starts off with Mario. Mario has been there ever since 2000. No, not 2000, like 19. Ooh, and then these are sometimes my favorite. When I like those old Mario Kart games when you're like, man, there's that CC's and all those places where you just get on the wheel and you start driving like, oh, those are fun. And then there's also Pac-Man. Pac-Man's really fun. That's probably my mom's favorite game. And that game is really fun too. Or there's, I forgot what it's called. It's something where you're like a star person and you're like a ship and you start shooting all the aliens. That game's kind of fun. I've seen it. There's just tons of different games that are really fun. But then some like Call of Duty and Call of Duty, you play it for like 2 weeks and then like this has happened to me. I played Call of Duty for like 2-3 weeks or a month and then stopped playing it. Got old. I'm like, do I have to play it again? Oh. But it's fun. I like it. But the only time it's fun is if you play 2 players. I wasn't into that story mode. And then there's always, what's it called? Grand Theft Auto, I've always loved. Like, I will never stop playing it. Even though I don't have it for Xbox One. I hope they do make it for Xbox One. Is that they're always like, it's just fun. Like, you can get, like, bazookas. On Grand Theft Auto 4, my favorite thing about it was I would always just kill myself. Go on the highest thing. I would get a helicopter, go on the highest roof, get a car, cheat in a car, and just drive over the thing. It's so fun. You just go, oh, and then jump out of your car. And you're like, oh, I'm going to make it. Slump. And then one of my favorite games is Minecraft. I love that game. A lot of people do. Like, I love Minecraft so much that I read their books. Their books. Man, that game's fun. And then there's types of games like, there's sports games. I love a lot of sports games, but I don't know anything about them. Well, I only like 2 or 3. No, only 2. Yeah, like UFC and probably... Yeah, UFC is more of a fighting game. Oh, I haven't talked about that yet. UFC and NBA are really fun. And then there's... What is it? Yeah, UFC is more of a fighting game. Street Fighter on the DS, it was really fun. Just go... It was fun. Oh, and there was this one time when I was like on my brother's birthday. My brother got me into this game. It's like this maze game. I forgot what it was called, but it's like this scary maze game. And I was just playing it. I was like, yeah, this is a fun maze game. And then next thing you know, I die. And then it goes, and then there's like a scary guy. I'm like, ah! Oh my god, it was scary. It was really scary. Oh yeah, and maze games are fun too. Except not that game. Not that game. Okay, it's really scary. Scary. There's a lot of creepypasta games they make these days. And I don't really watch the videos because they're just really scary. And yeah, that really fills my topic of video games, where there's some people who are addicted to games, some people who play it for only like a month or 2 weeks, or like, and then there's different types of games, what games there are. Oh wait, there's one more thing I haven't talked about. There's these new games where, like Skylanders, basically Skylanders, where you have that little plate thingy, like Disney Infinity, and you just put your guy on it and it comes to life. That's the cool part. Man, technology these days. Blow mind. And yeah, that's really the topic of video games, and hope you guys enjoyed this talk show. See you guys next time on Talk Show, episode 3. Yeah. And bye.